my friends. Today we're going to be reading a story that's very special to me. And when you see the title, I think you'll be able to guess why. It is called Cordelia. And of course, as you know, I have a little girl named Cordelia. So this is a story about someone with the same name. And it is by author Michelle Nelson-Schmidt. Should we read about Cordelia? Let's find out. She has a very special power. There she is. Oh, I see her arms outstretched. 3 birds flying above her. Cordelia could fly along with the breeze. What seemed impossible, she did with ease. There go her feet. She's taking off. The deeper her courage and confidence grew, the higher she went, the higher she flew. From the top of her head to the tips of her toes, the more she believed, the more that she rose. Cordelia could fly. She always just knew this faith in herself was how it was true. When she trusted her heart and trusted it whole, she could sing with the birds, songs filling her soul. From up overhead, the earth sparkled and gleamed, a world filled with friends, with magic and dreams. Up in the sky, she would make the moon smile, dance with the stars, and laugh all the while. Cordelia's world was vivid, colored and bright. Joy filled her days, beauty filled her nights. Her happiness was endless, her delight only grew, until the day others doubted, she flew. They didn't see her sing and play. They didn't see her fly. No one would believe her. They wouldn't even try. She used lots of ways, as many as she could find, to explain what was possible, but no one changed their mind. No one seemed to listen. No one seemed to care when Cordelia explained how she flew in the air. They said that she was silly. They said that she was wrong. They made Cordelia doubt who she'd been all along. As their words filled her head, her heart began to sink. Does who you are depend on what other people think? She's looking so sad now. So Cordelia stopped doing the thing that she loved, the thing that made her happy, that made her who she was. She didn't fly and sing with the birds in the trees, no twirling, spinning, smiling, no gliding on the breeze. The birds are looking up in the sky saying, "Where did my friend go? She's not flying with us anymore." She didn't wish good morning to the whale in the salty air, as the sun warmed her skin and the wind blew her hair. Where did Cordelia go? She didn't visit the moon or try to make him grin or play games with the stars, seeing who would win. Her friends are really missing her. Cordelia began to walk in an ordinary way, like everybody else, on an ordinary day. Oh, look, I don't know if you can tell, but Cordelia's getting less and less colorful. Her shirt is fading. Oh, look, now she has no color at all. I see a lot of gray. I don't think Cordelia's feeling very happy. As the days passed, Cordelia stayed on the ground. Life became gray. There was no color. There was no sound. She missed the stars and moon. She missed the bird's sweet song. She missed the mighty whale. Everything was wrong. As she thought about her friends, her sadness became anger. She was mad at herself for letting other people change her. Who was anyone to say if she could or couldn't fly? What was or wasn't possible if they didn't even try? With confidence and strength, Cordelia began anew. She was the girl who could fly, and she knew that this was true. As Cordelia ran along, a feeling began to start. It was a soothing in her soul and a healing in her heart. Look, there she is when she was starting to feel sad, but as she runs, she's starting to get more and more colorful again until she's taking off. She remembered who she was and that she loved to fly. As the doubts of others fell away, she rose into the sky. Cordelia began to fly again, to sing and play and soar, because what others thought didn't matter anymore. She knew just who she was, she knew who she could be, and this belief in herself set Cordelia free. Just because another can't see this world like you doesn't make things impossible or mean they aren't true. Oh, that star is so happy to see Cordelia again. I really like that book because I think it has a really good message at the end where it says, you can be true to yourself. You can be whoever you want to be. Even if it seems like you're a little bit different or have some new ideas or do things in a different way, you can still be happy and be yourself and be true. All right, my friends, I hope that you will always be true to yourself, just like Cordelia was true to herself in this book, and she didn't let other people change her. All right, have a good night. Bye.